Happy Wednesday. Happy Mind Your Wednesday. Now, if you notice, I look a little shiny today. Do I not? Guess what? It's my Founders Day, my sorority's Founders Day. So, happy Founders Day to all my sorors of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Yeah, I had to give a little shout out. So, a lot has kind of happened in this last week with me. And I'm trying to think if I said a little prayer or did I ask for some type of revelation of something about myself? But I've had some situations that have come up that's kind of rattled me a little bit, hurt my feelings, got me all in my emotions and my feelings about some things. And I had to kind of stop and think, why is this? Why is this occurring? Why again? And maybe because this is a test or a lesson of something that I didn't pass at some point in time prior to now. And it was so interesting. I was having a conversation, I think, with my brother, somebody, a friend of mine, and they were kind of polite and kind, and they was like, well, have you considered that it's you? Now, we never want that kind of criticism, now do we? What you talking about? I mean, just consider this other perspective since you brought this conversation to me. And I just want to, bring it to your attention that different character, same story. That's what I did. I said, now how do I keep getting here? Now the conversation shifts. And I'm like, if I don't get it, then of course this is going to be something that I continue to deal with and repeat. Hence me having that conversation yet again. So I'm thankful for the people and have friends and people that love you enough to tell you the truth about you. Like, and be able to receive it. Like that they have place enough in your life to be like, girlfriend, sis, I think that's you. It can't be everybody else. And so I'm like, ugh. But even going into this new year and situation, even after last year that we survived, what did we take or learn that we're actually going to apply in how we move and live our lives? Like, nothing changes if nothing changes. Right. So I was, even though it kind of stung a little bit, I was glad that it was pointed out to me, because we all have blind spots. We all have spaces where we don't see ourselves the way either we may come off, and you need somebody to say, hey, precious, we precious. Yeah, it may not be them, and I'm gonna let you vent and I'm gonna let you get it out, because your feelings are valid. You're trying to reach it. Your feelings are valid. But why are we here again? Why are we doing this again? So take a step back and think about those instances that we get, especially if it's something that we allow ourselves to get upset to that extreme about. Usually it's either in response to something that someone did, but it's usually a reflection of ourselves from that person, and we don't like it. So it's easy for me to be like, they did and they did and they did, than to say, put the mirror in front of me and say, no, that's you. That, quick to get the attitude. That's you that's passive aggressive. No, that's you. Like, nothing changes if nothing changes. And the first step in changing is even acknowledging that there's a need for the change. Like if somebody done pointed out and you just aren't seeking to find that out about yourself so you can be better and do better, it won't change. It'll be a whole nother 6 months, 7 months, 9 months, a year, and you making that same phone call. Guess what happened today? And I can't believe, and come on now. Yeah. Now this is a test and a lesson that I will learn and pass this in this season because I'm tired of repeating it. I'm tired of going back through it. But I have to be a big girl and be like, okay, yeah, it's something that I'm missing that I need to work on and I need to fix. So going forward, don't be so quick to be like you, they, and point your finger. Because what did they say? The other ones are pointing back at you. Yeah. Take a look at yourself. Take a step back in situations and be like, okay, they're having an experience just like you're having experience in this situation. So what would their experience of you be? Just like you've had an experience that you're fussing or mad or whatever about. What do you think their experience of you is? Probably just as bad. The same or as bad as probably what you've been fussing about. So take a look in the mirror, and all time, every time, it's not always the other person's fault. And we have to be adults and grown-ups and just be like, oh yeah, that was me. I probably need to work on that. I probably need to fix that. And just, be honest with yourself. So going forward in this year, I've had to add this to my list because I want to be I want to project. I want to be a better person. And if somebody's kind enough to tap me and say, maybe, okay, I have to be able to accept that criticism, constructive criticism, and really take a look at myself and acknowledge that, like, yeah, you don't always get it right. You don't always do the right thing. You get a little attitude, and I can't believe I'm not gonna. Yeah, I do all of that. God is still working on me, but I have to do my part to be better when someone has taken the time enough to just point out, like, yeah, maybe we can work on that right there. Maybe we're going to stop fussing about that other people do because you do the same thing. So I just wanted to be a little transparent with you guys today to hold myself accountable, because I feel like if I say it out loud, then, okay, it makes it even more real that I've shared it. So, I'm working to be an even better me. So I don't keep repeating this same test with, like I said, a different character. So as you're going about your day, going about your week, think about those things that you fuss about or complain about or point out in other people, because more than likely it's something about you that you don't like about you. And you're trying to fix it in somebody else, but it's actually you. So acknowledge that. Prayerfully, you have people around you that will tell you the truth about yourself, and be open to receive it. It's not nice. It doesn't feel nice. I don't like it. But I listen. I may turn my nose up when I'm listening. I may not respond that day, but eventually I'm gonna be like, yeah, I heard what you said. I got it. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna figure that out. So give yourself grace and be better. Do better. Stop pointing fingers. The only thing you have control over is you. So be the best you that you can be. Guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day and Wednesday. And as I always say, I love you. I love you. I love you. Be a great day.